Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth and the hardest and the longest scenario on Schnellfahrstrecke Köln to Aachen route. This is the Aachen turnaround, and like I said, it is the hardest and the longest scenario on the route. We need to take charge of an RE9 service operating between Düren and Aachen. So let's get straight into it. Now, before we start this video, make sure you are subscribed with the notification bells on, and if you do enjoy this video, please like and jump into the Discord server as well. Link is in the description to the Discord server, and that is where you'll find my scenario schedule upload list, and I hopefully will be uploading a roadmap video today. I know it's very late, and I know it's about 4 days after it came out, but there has been a glitch on PS4 and it's been very annoying and irritating. So here we are at Aachen. Let's get the doors open first. No, we're not Aachen, sorry. Well, we're at Düren. Okay, doors are open. Can't move. Can't use the camera yet. There we go. Okay, we're only going to play a Seafer on. Just because I don't really like PZB in this train, not really sure how to use it still. In fact, I've never used it. Brakes and release. Right, we're ready to go. Close the doors. We're all good. Wipers. There we go. And let's wait another 30 seconds until we can depart Düren. Right, let's get going. The rails are going to be slippery, so it's going to be a bit difficult to stop and start. Well, it's going to be a bit harder to stop and start. But we're off straight away, picking up speed very quickly, and put the temper mat on straight away, just to get that speed locked in at 60. But we are going up to 200 straight away. Oh no, we're going back down to 160. Hopefully we're going up to 200 soon. Yes, we are. Oh no, we're going back down to 160 again. Yeah, we're on the not on the main line, so we're on the stopper line. Let's bring this all the way down and back up again. I must say, this thing does accelerate quite well. Okay, let's put some sand down, just so we don't slip on the rails. I think I'll leave that sand on, which is a very suitable thing to do. It makes sense as well, just so I don't have any trouble slipping on the rails when it comes to slowing down or accelerating at a high rate. Yeah, so I'm not really doing PZB on in the Talent 2. I'm just not very. It is probably just similar sort of systems and similar formats to PZB and the ICE, but I'm just still not very confident in the Talent 2. It's not one of my favourite EMUs in the game, but yeah, ICE is PZB, so right, let's get ready to shut off the temper mat. On it's a Seafer. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Right in the 160. Which is the highest speed of this EMU. Shame can't bring down this window. But yes, like I said earlier, there will be a roadmap update video coming out. But obviously, like I said, it is broken. The system was broken for PlayStation and I think Xbox as well, and it was a big error that lots of people had. And they well, I looked on today and it's fixed, so I thought I might just do a quick video on the roadmap, which will be coming later today. Hopefully. Fingers crossed if all goes well. Maybe I might upload 3 videos today because I'm a bit busy tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see how things go. If I have enough time to do 3 videos, then I'll do 3 videos. If I don't, then obviously I don't, and I have to try and fit in one tomorrow. That's a very loud guard buzzer. Manage the seafert. Okay, we've got an 80 up in 1.9 kilometers. It's not slowing down for that in a minute. When we get about a kilometer away. Actually, I think a bit slow, a bit further than that. About an hour, I'll start slowing down. I only use the combined brake just for first things. Yeah, I might apply a bit of this now. I don't want to slip the rails. We have got sand everywhere. Okay, we're going to continue slowing down because we have got Langver coming up in 400 meters. Back off on the brakes a little bit. Coming nice and gently. Acknowledge the seafert. Right. And I'll bring it to a stop around here. It's a very small EMU, this actually. Although it's 3 cars, they are incredibly compact. 4 cars, sorry. They're very small. And let's close the doors. Come on. And I'll put full whack. Green light, go ahead. Not slipping on the rails, but if I was to turn the sand off, we probably would. No, maybe not. That's strange. But I'll keep the sand on anyway. Oh no, don't do that. Give it some beans. Get it up to line speed. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Right, so we're down from here to Aachen and back. So that should take me about an hour, so. And maybe the roadmap video won't take me that long, because there's not been many changes. I don't think there's many things that have happened since last roadmap. Apart from the Southeastern High Speed and the 465 moving up the list. Apart from that, not much has changed, I suppose. But I'll do it anyway. Given 160 kilometers in the BR 442. Oh, I was so close to the next level on this. I do need to get more levels. I've seen people with I spoke to someone with level 500 on this game, which is absolutely unbelievable. Right, let's cancel the CFA and put the temper mat in and lock it in at 160. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so Eschweiler HBF in 4130, 4.2 kilometers. So we got 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes to get there. Hopefully we can do that nice and easy. Should do. Let's cancel the CFA. I wonder what that button does. Sets the train on fire, I suppose. Maybe it's a fire extinguisher or a fire alarm that like flashes red and creates an alarm, like a big noise. What when there's a fire in the cab or in a train or anywhere. Right, we'll slow down for the 60 and when we get to 1.3 kilometers away from it, I think. Okay, we don't want to misjudge it and brake too soon or too late. So I think this is a reasonable time to start slowing down for that limit decrease. Just back off a little bit on the brake pressure. Like I say, we don't want to slow down too quickly. Cancel the C foot. Obviously in the ICE, the LZB would do this all for you. And that is the last scenario in this pack. Okay, we are going to be speeding just a tiny bit. Not for long though. Yes, that's ice and rain, I believe. No, is it ice and rain or is it snow and... Is it? I can't remember, but it's got... I think it might be snow and ice actually, called snow and ice. And it's a scenario that is tricky. You know, it's got a lot of snow and ice, like it says in the title, all over the rails. I think it's called snow and ice. There's one called ice and rain and one called snow and ice, and I'm getting mixed up between the two. But yeah, it's not easy. It's an easy difficulty scenario, but due to the weather conditions, it makes it just a tiny bit harder. Cancel the C foot. And let's try and get close to this marker. Brake around 30 meters away. And then bring it to a stop. Perfect, and we are very early. So we are, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait around for a little bit. Right, it's time to leave, so we'll close the doors, and we'll, well, we can get going now. Should have released the brakes earlier, actually. But we'll put it into fallback again. And Stolberg is our next location to stop at. It's not a station. I'm stopping outside the station, but I think I need to pull into the station afterwards because there's a faulty train that ends up here. No, that ends up on this platform there, and it comes across my line, which prevents me from coming into the station. So that's what's going to be coming up next. Stolberg, click the C foot. Quite a steep gradient actually, 1 in 126. But this EMU is handling absolutely fine, no problems at all, no slippage, no wheel slip, no slippage, no slippage, no wheel slip, because we have the sand on the front bogies. Oh, I should put the temper mat in there, lock the speed in. 110, limit coming up very soon, slow down for that. Just put it in braking 1%. Don't want to slow down too quickly. Want to go through the limit at 110, just as we... Okay, we're a bit early, but it's fine. Temper mat in. Chuck it in. There we go. Whoa, did you... yeah, I thought that would happen. That's exactly what happened to me. I've done this scenario before, and it's exactly what happened. It doesn't tell me the speed limit. It's not on the signals either, that's big thing. It's a biggie. Big issue that. Okay, 500 meters away from here, and yeah, like I said, we're stopping outside of the station, and there's a train that's going to come in, I think. Okay, let's just back off onto throttle. Because we aren't clear. Fact, we aren't clear into Stolberg. Oh no, we are. I tell a lie. We are clear into Stolberg. I think it might be, no, it might be somewhere else then. Yeah, it's somewhere else that happens. Okay. Close the door, open the door, sorry. I'll release the independent brake and put the power throttle back up into 0, and we still have some charge in the brake pipe to stop us rolling away, and a bit more of a longer wait this time. Right, okay, let's get the doors locked. These things do take a long time to close. We have got a red light. We'll pull up to it. Not sure what the crack is actually. Okay, it's green. We're cool. Let's get up to line speed, which is only 60 kilometers an hour, but it's all good. You're going straight up to 160. Yeah, good timing. Oh, so why is it doing this? Okay, we got a green, and we're going up to 100 about now. And 140, lovely jubbly. Let's have a look at my signal. Oh, it's a bit too far away to see actually. But Eilendorf is the next station in, well, just under 4 kilometers away, and we have 3 minutes 15 seconds to get there, which is absolutely fine. Nothing going wrong, and we will be on track for a good score. As long as we can stop in the right places, and then we absolutely perfect. That's the main thing with this. I must say, this Talent 2 does get up to a pretty high speed in a very short amount of time, which is makes it a very efficient EMU. Right, we get ready to lock in the temper mats. 3, 2, 1, and now lock it in at 140, and Eilendorf coming up in 2 kilometers, so we've got a little bit of time at maximum speed. Actually, it's not maximum speed, 160 is maximum speed. We've got a bit of time at 140, and then we're going to have to start slowing down for Eilendorf in about 0.4 kilometers. Okay, let's start. Okay, oh dear. We need to get down quickly, man. Very quickly. There's the platform. Coming in very, very fast. Oh dear, this isn't good. Should be fine. As long as I can get my speed down, it'll be absolutely perfect. And I think I'm going to leave it on that amount of braking actually. That might just do the trick. No, I've done too much. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Oh, I just caught it. And now. That's fine. We'll get about 491. God, that is tight. I thought I was going to get around 497 for that. I was only 9 meters off. Anyway, can't argue with the computer, and we can only just do better next time. Alright, we're ready to depart. Let's be off. Next up is Aachen Rotterdam 3.2. In 2.7 we've got a 120 coming up. That's to go through the yard. I'll be around here somewhere, start there. Right now we have got a 140 line speed, so we're going to get straight up to it, chuck in the temper mat and cruise. Hello. Cabin lights on. Put it on high beam as it's raining. Passenger lights on. Yeah, we're going to leave them on. I'm a generous person. Does anyone know where the passenger lights are on the ICE3? I've been looking for them and I can't find them. Okay, 1.5 is the 120. We haven't got a make as much longer time to brake because obviously we're only going down by 20 kilometers an hour. I won't use the temper mats. I'm just gonna, you know, do my own form of braking. I don't really need to use the cruise control at all, actually. Hopefully this gradient's going to slow me down enough. But yeah, let's start slowing down now, actually. We are slipping a bit. A bit more than I hoped. And should be fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. Perfect. Okay, I'll bring it down a little bit. I'll just put it to 4%. And this is normally the station where you would have to acknowledge the... No, it's not this one. Oh dear. Well, I've missed my stopping point. Right, we'll get the doors open on the left hand side. And we'll bring this back up into running. Running and release. Lovely stuff. Right, let's go. Actually, need to wait for the doors to close first. Come on. Go. Green lights all the way. We have a 70 coming up. So we'll just be wary of that. We're not going to get up to the line speed. Just 100 kilometers an hour. Even if we do get to 100 before we get to the 100 limit, but I'm not going to go past it, and that is out of the question actually now. I'm not going to get to it. So there it is, and 70 coming up very soon. So I'll just coast around here. I think that's a fine speed. 84. A little bit of brake in, 5% is fine. Use the gradient to help us slow down, and it's just going to cruise us down into the 70 kilometer an hour region. There we go, this is 70. Normally with PZB on you'd have to acknowledge that. Obviously I don't because I'm not using PZB, but I will be using PZB with the ICE3M. And there we go, absolutely fine. We have got a 40 coming up as we're stopping at Aachen now, which is our terminus station. Then we will be turning around, well, not turning around, just changing ends, and then coming back the other way. So let's release some of the brake in. Don't want to go too hard on the brakes. Just a little bit of percentage. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely jubbly, Aachen and 300 yards. Let's release the brakes. And release the temper mat. We're going into the far platform, which I've never been into. No, never been here. So we get 500 hertz pop up in a minute. Normally if you're using PSB, which is just around here somewhere. But I need to slow down. And stop in the right places. Which is right there. Fantastic. That's a 500 pointer. Yeah, it is. Right, what do we have to do now? Throttle brake handle to max brake. No, that's fine there. Shutdown cab. Okay, what does it mean by shutdown cab? I'll have a little look first. Reverse to neutral. Lights off to tail. Master switch off. Reverser to neutral. Lights to tail. Master switch. Does it say anything about master switch? Can't remember. It's got a brain like a sieve. Master switch, yep. Which I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Okay. Now we can go and change ends. Oh yeah, wipers as well. I can turn the wipers off. And let all the rain build up on this window. Close that. Push that all the way forward. Now we can go. Head down the other end. Hello. This train is now due to return to Köln via Düren. Again, calling it station. Shut down his cabin. Change ends. Well, I've already done that, sir. Thank you very much. Now I need to head into this cab. Master switch on. Reverse into forward. Lights to dim to beam, but I'm going to put them into high beam. Wait until 1600. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's put the wipers on. Shut the doors. The doors are closing currently. There we go. Step comes in. Doors come in. And we are ready to depart right on time. I think we got a green light. No, we do not. So, just stop. We wouldn't want to go through this red light here, do we? Which is why we're going to stop. I'm not sure why we have red lights. Any trains on my line? Yes. We're following an ICE, which isn't too bad because obviously they are going to be going at maximum line speed for them, which is 225 miles an hour. But I'm not. Well, that doesn't really matter to me because all the way here to Düren, there's nothing of 220 miles an hour, so it's absolutely fine. But we just got to wait for it to clear a bit of the line, then we can proceed. There we go. We're clear. We're clear through. We got a green. Signal past at danger. But I have a big feeling there's another. That's a green as well. This is a shunting signal allowing me onto the track. Hopefully the IC is coming up to speed now. I mean, it isn't going to get a lot of speed just as of yet, but it has cleared my first station, which is good news. Okay, we'll chuck in a temper mat now. And we have greens. We should have greens all the way back to Düren, which is good. Release that. It's annoying that you have to put the throttle back all the way. Come on, change. When you have to, when you turn off the temper mat, it's a bit annoying that you have to put it all the way back down to 0. Right. Just wait a minute. We'll have a look at the signal. In fact, we're just gonna not even use the cruise control. Just need to concentrate and slowing down and getting into our first station, which is Aachen at Rotterdam. Which is just around the corner. Here it is. Changing points here. No. We're staying on the same track. Of course we are, otherwise we won't be going through the station, you muppet. How are we going to pick up passengers on that track? Right, we have got a yellow light at the end of the station, which is fine because that will turn to green by the time we have to leave. I know that because of the ICE just being in front of us. Come on, let's get a full 500 points here. Nothing bad. Don't think that's too bad. 490? 496. I'm not sure how far away I was, but we'll have a look after the scenario, analyse my performance, see how well we did. But right now we need to focus on the task in hand, but we have got a green light proceeding out of Aachen Rochada. Okay, we're ready to go. Doors are closed. Green light. Let's be out of here. Eilendorf is the next. And we've only got 25 minutes left on the scenario. Well, actually, less than that. Well, no. We're sticking to schedule, so yeah, it's about half an hour, 25 minutes. We can't go any earlier. If we do, we fail. Right, let's have a look at the signal. It's coming up in 900 yards to see what it is. It should be green. If it's yellow, then that's absolutely fine. But this ICE should be just long gone out of here now. Yeah, there it is. That's at a very high speed now. And completely out of my way, which is absolutely fine. Right, 140 coming up. Yeah, it's green. Just idle the throttle there. And then we'll bump it back up and get past 140. So that's to be about now. We're away, but we do need to start slowing down for Eilendorf in a very short amount of time, preferably 1.3 kilometers away, maybe just underneath 1.2. Okay, alright, we'll start slowing down now. Otherwise we're going to miss the station and we don't want to do that. Bit of slippage, that's because I haven't got the sander on. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. There you go, there's the sand kicking in. Perfect. We'll be, well, incredibly early. That is one word to say. We'll be about 2.5 minutes early. Get right up to the end of the platform because you can't get on there, look. Okay, let's start slowing down. I want to jump in my stop marker, which I'm not sure where it is. There isn't really one. Is it that there? Possibly. Quite possibly. And stop. 500 points. Perfect. Right, let's get the doors closed. Lovely stuff. Now we'll start bringing our brake up. And we're away. With a green signal all ahead of us. Stahlberg Rhine HBF. Not really sure what it means. Okay. Yeah, the tunnels again that we went through earlier. Another 20 minutes left in the scenario and we should be fine. Absolutely perfect. What I've got to be careful is that my video cuts out at 60 minutes, so every 60 minutes it cuts out, which is extremely annoying because I don't know why it does that. Because if I want to make a video that's longer than 60 minutes, then I have to put 2 clips together, and I'm not very happy about that. Cabin lights on. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. Right, can we get up to 140 before we'd have to slow down for the 120? It's gonna be close. I mean, we're not gonna have a long time in the 140, but it's fine. As long as we can get to Stolberg early enough, we are absolutely golden, and we're looking on track for a gold medal here. There we go, lock it in. And that was another 500 point stop. Hopefully Stolberg can just replicate that. So like I said, we're not going to have to slow down as early as we're only going down by 20 kilometers an hour. We'll probably start slowing down at this signal actually. In fact, no, earlier than that because of Stolberg. Yeah, I'm stopping at Stolberg, so I'll apply that to the rear bogies. We don't want to go slipping our in the rails into Stolberg at all. Although it's still got a bit of a distance between us and Stolberg, we don't want to be. We don't want to be Nebworth in the station. So full concentration is required here. Okay, we got a 60 because we're changing points. That's fine. Still not in the station yet. We got the platform just up there. I need to stop around just after the footbridge, I think. Okay, we'll start slowing her down. I really hate these speed markers. Right. Okay, we'll start slowing you down now. Nice and easy. Stop in the right place. 30 meters to go. And shut off. A bit too late, but it's fine. We're going to get around the 490s. 495, not too bad, not too bad. Happy enough about it. Right, we'll close the doors. I just popped out to get a quick route map. Route map? Over there. Might see it on the wall. There it is. And, oh. I mean, we're right next to the signal, so, you know. I can't see it, but we are level with it, which I think is good. Okay, we'll have to use a temper trap. Temper trap? They're a band. No, I won't use it. Temper trap. Oh. Temper mat. Front bogie. Come on, get me out of this 40 limit. I hate it. I don't care. I don't like it, it's too slow. It's not even 40 miles an hour as well. This is like 17 miles an hour. Oh, come on. Is that a red signal up there? Is that for me? Can't see it. No, this is my signal here. I looked like that signal was right there from back where we were, and it actually might be my signal. No, it's not. Okay, golden. We're golden, but we're still stuck in a flipping 40. Come on, get me out of this bloody 40 limit. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Look at this. Look at this whiplash you're gonna get when we get. Jump back in your seats because we're going so fast. It's just literally how I drive a train. Just full throttle, full braking. Oh, I'm only joking. Nah, I like to drive realistically and incorporate a bit of fun at the same time. I'm not one of those people that, you know, goes in notch one all the time. As you might well know. But yeah, we're coming up to the line speed, and we got a 160 in 2.5, which is just after Eschweiler. I'll lock that in there. Perfect. I'll get my down to 110. Fantastic. Right. Might. Oh yeah, no, I need to start slowing down. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. It just reassures me when I look at the map. I'm like, I just need to keep an eye on the signal, so. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. As long as I come into the station around 40 odd. 45. 55 is an absolute maximum. I can't come into the station at anything over 55. In my mind, otherwise I'll just never worth it, and it would be scenario failure. But this is absolutely fine. I'm just going to cruise in now. Start putting in some breakage in. We're going slow enough to stop in the right place. Get it down, get it right down. Bit more brakes, bit more brakes, bit more brakes. And full brakes. Yeah, I completely misjudged it. I'm in the station, I've got all 4 cars in the station, but you know, I'd like to sit next to the marker. Doors are open, and let's, yeah, let's wait. Oh, late, I'm late. Oh no. I'm supposed to be departing at 16:19. Oh no. I broke too early. Clearly. Oh well, Langver is going to help me a bit. Alright, I need to be right on my game here, because otherwise we're going to be absolutely screwed. Right. Not the doors. Get that brakes into release. Come on, quicker, quicker. Go, 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 go. That slowed me down a lot. I wasn't allowed to use the throttle because I still had the doors open. And then I had to release the throttle completely before I could open the doors again. We've got the 160 coming up though, so it's just a chance to make back some time. Sorry. And yeah, the 160 is going to be absolutely golden to us. Top speed of the Talent 2. And yep. Hopefully we can gain back some time. Come on, let me through first. Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Don't let me slow down. I don't want to slow down. I don't want to slow down. I'm going to have to slow down. In fact, I will just back off on the throttle. I won't have to slow down. I'm just not speeding up at the same rate. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Now, go. Perfect, look at that, we touched 110 as soon as it changed to 160. We don't speed in this house. No, not in this train. House and train? What? No speed in here at Train Sim Guy. You know, we're all good. We're a very lawful channel. I like to stick to the speed limits. A law-abiding channel. 140, 42, 43, 44, 45. Bit pointless of me counting up the speed. But a bit longer into Langver. Langver. Langverhoo. I'm completely off my rockers today. Right. We'll chuck it in at 159, as close as we can get, without having to slow down. And that's fine. We'll occasionally get over to 160, but we're not going to go any faster than that. I'd like to have a look and see what my speed chart is after the scenario. I think it'll be quite good. This is a chance for me to claw back some time, and I don't think I'm going to do it quick enough. I really don't. We aren't going to have enough time to do it. We've got a minute and 25 in. So I'm going to have to dive in proper late on the brakes if I am going to do it. We've got an 80 in 2.4, and we're stopping in 2.5, so there's no point in me having... well, it's difficult. See, I don't want to be late, but I might have to be. I need to start slowing down here from when we get past 1.6 or 1.5. Around 1.5 to 1.4 is when I need to start slowing down. But here I'm going to have to do it a bit later. Maybe a bit more riskier. Well, 1.3. Now. Just chuck it into max. And I haven't got a good feeling about this at all. Brakes. Onto the rear bogies. Come on, speed, get down. What's my actual speed? Yeah, come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. Jesus, please be a green signal. I think it is. Oh my god, that's an absolute lifesaver. We're going to stop, but whether there's stuff on the train, on the platform, sorry. I can't guarantee that at all. No, I don't think there will be. Yeah, I've gone past it. Please be a... oh dear, this is an absolute nightmare. An absolute nightmare for me. Oh, as long there's always going to be a fail. Alright. Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse, tear! Stick in reverse. Okay, we're fine. As long as we can get a little bit of the train on. I'm not too worried about that. But you just can't let the front car go past the signal, otherwise we will fail the scenario. Stop, 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 stop. Jesus. I'll tell you why in a minute, because if I'm behind the signal, because I've gone through it, it's going to count it as it's going to change to red because I've already gone through the signal. And if I reverse back and go past the signal, so stop about here for instance, it's going to stay red and I'll just fail the scenario. In fact, it might, I don't know, it shouldn't be in red, it should be absolutely fine because I haven't gone past it. My player hasn't gone past it and the front of the train hasn't either. The signal's there. So, okay, I'll have to wait and see. But because the signal's behind me, should be okay. Just adds a little bit of power. Nope. Absolutely fine. We're going to be late, but that's... well, in fact, we might get actually be up into the 160. Okay, we're into the 160 about now. Around now, so yeah, that's fine. But hopefully we can claw back a bit of time. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go until we are late. But if we're not that late, we're absolutely fine. Can you imagine if I set the reverse, kept the reverse into reverse, and I went back past the signal? Do you know what I mean though? Because I went past the signal originally. I went through that block, and it triggered it to go into red. But because I didn't go back, I didn't reverse back past it. It didn't count as a SPAD for me because the front of the train didn't go past it. If I went and stopped like in the middle of the platform or behind a signal, then it would have been a failed scenario, which is not what we don't want because I've been driving for about a bloody hour and it's gonna kill me. I mean, I did have to redo it. Right, we have gone over an hour, so we've only got a couple minutes left, and actually won't take me long to get into Düren. But I'm gonna have to edit them together. It'll be around an hour because I'll edit out any, you know, cutscenes, waiting times for passengers boarding, which is all fine. So, okay, that's that speed limit. No, it's not. Signal number. We got 4.9 into Düren. We are probably going to be late. We have got a speed change coming up, I think, and we're going to go past an ICE on my left, and we'll probably be going at around a head speed of 320 kilometers an hour. No, it won't be, because he's still in the 200 limit. But obviously I can't get up to 200, so it might be around 360 kilometers an hour, and you'll see it appear any second now. There it is. Wow, it was fast. And there's Düren. This is where we're stopping at Düren. Right, to keep an eye on signals now, because they start to turn red when you get closer to your destination. What is that screen? Okay. Fantastic. $60, right, okay, let's get right down. Not going to put too much braking in, the wheels are going to slip, but enough to get me down into the 60 zone. Not sure where the 60 is, because it isn't coming up on the radar on the HUD, but yeah, it is going to screw me, because I think the 60 will be where I change tracks, and that's normally where 60s are. That's where you change your tracks. Okay, 60% brake in. Perfect. And 60 is from here, by the looks of it. We're just around here. But we're at 60 now, so perfect. Lock in the tempomat. Lock her in. We've got a green light into Düren, platform something or other. And there's a 60. I'm going over across again, are we? Yeah, we are. And in the next one. Yep. Let's chuck it into max. Chuck it into max braking. Fine, that's fine. We're doing a 50 meter radius. Range. That's a circle. But I am not too shabby. Not too. I had a late night. Not too unimpressed with that. We arrived 10 seconds late, and with the state we were in, that isn't bad. 10 seconds late. Now if we complete this run and see how he performed, you won't want to slip off the platform, would you? Especially with an ICE coming through it. There's a speed graph. There you go. That's the tempomat, not me, because obviously, oh, we've got a gold medal. Of course, we've got a gold medal. Level 65 and level 66. There we go. I need to change my name on here actually. We did occasionally speed. We'll have a look at the stopping accuracy. 34 meters was pretty bad. But yeah, all around it wasn't too bad with stopping accuracy. Well, actually, no. I want to see what an average is. I'm going to do an average quickly. So I figured it out. My average stopping accuracy is 11.04, which is terrible. But anyway, that concludes today's video on the Talent 2. This was Aachen Turnaround. Make sure you've turned notifications on and subscribed, because you're notified every time I upload. Also, you'll be notified when I upload, because of the Discord server as well, if you are in that. Link in the description down below. But yes, I will be doing a roadmap update very soon, and that will be coming out soon as well. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. I've said that before, but anyway,